Cha. Go live over here too. We have to see. This is the thing: is that like there's a little lag before Instagram will allow us to click go live. So if you're here right from the beginning,
hello.
Just stand by because we have to sync up Insta. And now it's time.
Put your hands up.
To the Daily Letdown. You, friend, have done massive heavy lifting on a Monday, no doubt. So
especially the Monday after St. Patrick's Day.
The Monday after St. Patrick's Day on a Sunday. You really need to decompress. You've done all you need to do today. Let us be the signal that you need to start just unwinding.
Yes.
Just give thanks.
Let it go.
Pat yourself on the back for what you've done. And then just start just kind of tagging out.
I know you weren't talking to me, but I did it anyway.
Did you pat yourself on the back? I love that. I'm really not that flexible, I realize, because I'm not really able to pat myself on the back.
You remember when you were young and you had to go like this and like do this at the same time?
Which is
wasn't
it usually pat the
it's
top
your
of
head.
I'm like, what are you doing? For those who are listening to the audio version, Meghan was just rubbing her breasts and patting her stomach at the same time. No.
What the hell was I doing?
I don't know.
That was the wrong thing.
But the thing you're
I
not
thought it
supposed
was
to be able to do is to pat your head
and
rub your tummy.
Your belly, yeah. But I can do it.
I can do it too.
It's pretty hard.
But can I pat my breasts and rub my belly? This is going to be a good one.
Can.
I can already tell.
Yeah.
This is our daily video podcast. We are live about 1:30 Eastern time, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Turn on your notifications so that you can join us live. And then, of course, the audio version. You know, if you want to listen to this nonsense on your ride home in the car, or listen to it while you're running with the dog later, make sure you you subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
Please do.
I know there's turning on, there's subscribing. You understand what I'm getting at. Oh, and we would love for you to say hello.
Hello.
Because starting on Monday, we don't know that there's anybody out there.
Yeah, especially this day.
Anybody love us? Or
please love us.
We don't even have to get to the point of love. Tolerate us.
Yeah.
Just say hello. Let us know where you are. We would love to shout you out. If you have any kind of anything, let us know. Already with the live comments, Panchita.
Hi, Panchita.
Laughing at you for the
me.
breast and tummy rub.
That was really stupid. I have less brain cells today than I did yesterday.
Did you partake in St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, I did. I mean, I didn't go crazy because I was here and, you know, it was a lot. But I did drink a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean, I guess kind of a lot. But I stopped early, so I thought I would be better than I probably am.
You look good.
Oh, thank you.
You seem good. But I'm now getting the sense that maybe the wheels are going to fall off at some point.
Yeah, they definitely are. They are 110%.
Because I've definitely done that where I'm like, well, I really had a bunch last night. I feel great today. And
yes. Yeah, and then it hits you out of nowhere. You just start to go south real quick. And that's when you kind of need a hair of the dog. So maybe I'll bust into KVJ's liquor cabinet back here and see what happens.
You had a little festive a little later on.
Why not?
I left you hanging yesterday a little bit.
Yeah, you did. I'm a little disappointed.
Because
that's why I just wrote, boo! Because I didn't expect it. I thought you were going to come hang out with me, especially since you knew I had to not go with my family. So I was like, oh, Danny's going to come hang out.
Well, the whole thing.
He bailed.
Right. I did bail yesterday. The words of our coworker we love so hard, Beth, that said on Friday, I will never do St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is for losers. And Beth is somebody that can hang. At 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon, after a nice nap, I'm like, I am not going and hanging out with amateurs. You know, because that's really what it is. And you have to admit, that's exactly, because you went to an Irish pub called O'Shea's in West Palm Beach. It was amateur hour.
It was exactly what you thought it was going to be. And I was a little bit disappointed because that's why I like spending it with my parents, because we kind of go to these like low-key places where there's not this huge thing. And wow, it was you know what show.
And that was
like
Sunday.
And it was like 2 p.m. So I just thought, okay, we go early, we have some beers, we hang out, and then we get out of there before it gets crazy at night, because I have a feeling at night it might be even more intense. And wow, it was just as bad during the day as it was as it probably was at night.
Well, we've got friends that were there on Saturday night, the same place, O'Shea's, and I was following their videos, and the street party looked like people were gonna turn cars upside down and set them on fire. That was the vibe.
Everything was wet. Just wet.
From what? We don't even know.
Wet everywhere. The ground wet. Disgusting. People were either 85 or 19.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was the craziest thing. Like I wasn't expecting it. I wanted to go to an Irish pub for St. Patrick's Day because that's really fun, and it was really wild.
Well,
Really
I'm sorry
wild.
I left you hanging. I do feel slightly bad about
You
it.
just have to make it up to me.
But I binged Netflix and laid on the couch instead yesterday.
I mean, it's probably for the best, honestly. I wish I would have done that.
Yeah,
'Cause it got crazy.
I can't tell you enough to watch Poor Things. If you have a twisted sense of humor, if you're easily offended, do not watch Poor Things. This is the Emma Stone one that won a bunch of Oscars. It's so weird, but so hilarious and wonderful. Magical. I will even say magical.
Yeah? Okay.
I was blown away. I loved it.
I really don't even know what it's about. I
didn't really either,
Okay.
but Willem Dafoe plays this creepy surgeon that does all these projects with brains and animals and like half chickens and donkeys. And
I already am going to hate this.
No, because they're wonderful. They're happier when they're like half pig and half chicken. And so I'm not even going to tell you the plot anymore. But Emma Stone's character ends up with a brain in her that's not supposed to be her brain. And then she begins her life from the point that the baby brain goes into her head. But you need to watch it.
Okay. I did not know that. I had no idea that was the
baby
premise of that
brain,
movie.
adult body, and then you watch the whole journey. And it is a journey.
Okay.
Please
okay.
watch.
I would like to watch it because I mean, obviously she won an Oscar for it, so I'd love to watch it.
So good.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I was laughing out loud. At the end, I cried, even though I don't know why I was crying, because it wasn't really one to kind of pull.
You're always crying. It's fine.
And Panchita pointing out with her comment, a lot of nudity.
Oh, okay.
A lot of nudity. Yeah, Emma Stone. Sometimes that's the, I guess the pathway is just showing it all.
She was naked?
Mm.
Oh,
Lot.
interesting. Wow.
Yeah, for
okay.
long periods of time and full. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that. I would have thought I would have heard more about that.
Me too, honestly. As I was watching, I was like, wow, okay, all right.
I would have thought that would have been like the main thing.
And now more, and now full frontal. Okay, all right.
Huh,
yeah.
okay.
Well, she spends time as a hooker.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Well, she's got to earn money,
Yeah,
she
right.
lost her money, and then she needed to be a hooker for a short period of time.
Sure,
so,
why not?
It's magical, though.
Been
Absolute
there.
magic.
Just kidding. I haven't.
I was going to say, I just took a sip of my drink, and I almost spit it out. What?
I'm just joking.
Well, I guess what you're saying is we've all been desperate.
Yes,
for
in
money.
need of money. Yes.
In fact,
we have not all been hookers.
Yeah, I was like looking at job listings for additional sources. I'm not leaving this. I love this.
I was like, excuse me.
But I'm just like, I think I need more money. And so I was
know.
looking on Indeed and on Glassdoor for other jobs.
To see like what kind of side hustle.
Yeah, see what else, see what's out there. See what remote work is out there.
I was doing the same thing, and I told Cody that I'm gonna sell clothes on Poshmark, and he goes, I think we need something a little bit more consistent than just you selling your clothes.
I would
But
love for
why
you to do it.
not?
Yeah, no, I think that's a great
I have a lot
idea.
of stuff I don't wear. I should sell them.
And you can buy stuff low and then sell it high.
Yeah, exactly. I go to thrift stores. Side hustle.
I support it.
Thank you, Danny.
I'll give you crap. You can sell some men's clothes too. I got a lot. And we can
Okay,
unload
great.
that stuff.
Perfect.
We appreciate you so much checking us out today. It's March Madness. Will you be doing a
yes.
bracket?
Did you see the bracket that was laying around in our office?
I've already lost mine because I'm not
I
filling it
had
out
one, too.
anyway.
I
was
don't
just
know what
gonna
I
hold
don't even know what to do, but I always just wanted to participate in it. But I don't know.
Oh, you're going to do it then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
you can find.
I heard that like when you do it, even if you don't know, sometimes you just win.
They say that in 0% of the pools I've ever been in has that ever happened. But people always say that, people that never do it before, they
Beginner's
do it.
luck.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh. Do I have to know the names of the players?
No.
Oh, okay.
But what you can do is you can go online and like look at experts.
Oh, like Reddit?
And on Reddit's a
Yeah.
great place for shady
Okay.
information. I love Reddit.
Okay.
And then you can find a bracket and just copy that. Somebody that sounds
Perfect.
like they know what they're talking about, just copy their bracket.
Great.
And at least you'll have a head start. Because if you do what I've had friends that are like, I'm picking only based on mascots. And whichever mascot I like better.
That sounds like something I would do.
Right. And that is a good way to lose really quick in March Madness. But I don't do it, but I feel because we're both This is our first year at this radio station. If we don't do it, do we look like we're not team players?
Do we win money?
Well, then we look bad too if we're the first time doing it and we take all the money.
Well, I know that. That's why that's the motivation to do it.
Yeah. I think we probably do need to both do them.
Okay. Let's do it.
I just talked myself into it. I was like, hardcore, I'm not going to do this. It's not something that appeals to me. It's stressful. I never win. I'm not going to do it too. I might look like I'm not a team player. I don't want to look like I'm no fun.
Would you rather participate in March Madness with me?
Yes, I would.
Okay, perfect. It starts on Thursday.
Okay, there's no, and this is the Bravo bracket of hot guys.
Yes. There's an Instagram account. They're called Two Judgy Girls, and they do it every single year. And I love to vote. It's so fun.
Okay, cool. Do you know what today is?
What?
The last full day of winter.
Is it really? Because it's already full-blown summer.
You moved to Florida, and it is not normal. Because every winter of my life, wherever I lived, there was this really hyper focus on spring coming and an excitement for spring coming. It is the exact opposite here. Because it is 90 degrees here today on the last day of winter.
Yeah.
And it's like, because we've had such nice weather. Like, you can go outside, you can do things, you can not sweat all the time. That's ending. So it's reverse.
No, it's going to get a little chilly this week. Did you see that?
But get excited. When is the good weather over, and when is it just humid and awful and you don't want to go outside?
July.
You said at the end of May before. I think you're now changing the date to make me feel better.
But I like hot. And I used to get upset when I lived in Jacksonville and it was March and still cold. And by cold, I mean like 60, 50s, high 50s.
I love that. That's
I didn't realize that's people from up north. That's like heaven for them. That's warm.
It is. I didn't realize how much I appreciated cool. How I appreciated low humidity
or
until
just
this.
Seasons in general.
Seasons. How about some seasons? But we've had some really nice weather. Did you see tanning beds are back?
No, they can't.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They're so bad.
Yeah, Gen Z is saying we are not going to do, it doesn't matter. The spray tan is never going to look the same. So they are bringing back cancer-causing tanning beds.
Oh, my God. Let me show you all the scars on my body to tell you not to do that.
And you did tanning beds.
So many. When I moved down here, I went to the dermatologist for the first time. I was like, I don't, like, now I'm like a freak about sunscreen. I don't really go out and lay out and all that stuff. I went to the dermatologist and she was like, no tanning beds or anything. I was like, well, in high school I used to do it. I was pretty stupid. She goes, well, you're going to regret that.
What?
I was like, cool. Thanks, lady.
Oh, my God.
I swear to God. I was like, okay, yeah, I know that. That's why I'm here.
I've never done a tanning bed. Obviously, this complexion, this redhead there's no reason. I don't know that they would even let me try it if I wanted to.
No, it just, but we have the same complexion almost. Like I have a lot of freckles. I'm lighter. Like I never tanned. I just got red.
Oh, okay.
So it was like not cute. So I don't know what I was doing.
So I guess I had a similar experience when they did this laser. You know, they do the black light laser to show filth in hotel rooms.
Oh, yeah.
They did a similar laser of my face to show the sun
damage.
And it was awful.
I don't even want to see that.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah.
It was so bad. So you're not going to get your free pass?
No.
They're probably going to come looking for an endorsement. A lot of times radio, they need a host to talk about.
I'm big into spray tans, though, especially the girls that do it to you versus, like, the booths. I'm down for that.
Oh, God, that'd be great.
But remember when I got the bad spray tan and my hands looked so crazy when we went to Jamaica?
If we, on the afternoon show on WRMF, both sign up for the spray tan endorsement, if you watch our video podcast, we will both be hilariously orange. Because I guarantee we're going to take it too far. I went through a phase.
Ross from Friends.
Yes, and I went through a phase where I was doing the bronzer on my face, and I thought it looked good. And now, anytime I look at one of those pictures, I'm like, it is so bad.
I have to see those pictures.
It's so bad because it's like around your eyebrows.
Yeah.
It just does this thing, and I looked like I had woolly bear caterpillars over my eyes. It was really terrible. It was really bad.
Oh, I have to see those pictures of tan
comment
Danny.
From our friend Toff that says, I love tanning. It feels so good.
It does feel good. I remember going to a tanning bed and it would feel like relaxing and warm, and I would always fall asleep. And it's only for like, I don't know, what is it, like 12 minutes or something? But I would fall asleep.
Did you ever experience the new bulbs?
I don't No.
'Cause I had friends that were really into tanning, and they got really excited when there were new bulbs, which meant they were going to get like super burnt when the bulbs were changed out, and they loved that. They live for it.
It's so crazy.
It's so bad, man. I have to tell you, I did a favor for you today.
Did you?
Because I am trying to eat healthy, and I realized that all healthy food smells really strong.
Well, if it's like onions.
If it's onions, which I'm on the Mediterranean diet, so it's like yogurt and onions and dill. It's all these fish, so much fish. So I had this salmon thing that I was going to bring together with like yogurt and salmon on a pita bread. And it would have.
Danny, you could have done that. I don't care.
I really wanted to, but then the stench was going to be really bad. And then one of our coworkers walked down the hallway. Something smelled exactly like it. I'm like, why'd I bother?
I smell it in this hallway all the time. I think you're fine. You can eat whatever you want. But thank you for thinking of me.
I always think about you. Friend, do you want your holiday? Because every day is a holiday with Danny and Megan. Your reason to celebrate today is it's Awkward Moments Day.
Story of my life.
Mine too. That's why we got matched up. Because we're creating awkward moments by the minute.
I think so.
It's like constant with us.
Yeah,
I had
really
one
is.
yesterday because I was walking my dog, and he's a 90-pound American Bulldog pit bull. Big, beefy, beautiful dog.
He is big and beefy. I love him.
And there was this you could tell they were a very wealthy family on Palm Beach Island, and the son was like, hey, can I pet your dog? I was like, yeah, that's great. Sure, you can pet my dog. And so the family walks over, and the kid is petting my dog. He's being really well behaved. And then the mom bends down to pet my dog and boops a snoot, licks her on the face, jumps up and puts his snout in her mouth. The level of outrage.
She was mad?
The second time she was mad. The first time I was like, hey, sorry, he jumps sometimes on new people, so we'll keep walking. She's like, it's okay. And then boop, he did it a second time. And that time she was like really mad.
See, I wouldn't have cared. I'm just such a dog person. They can be on me. They can, I wouldn't care.
Some people are like that.
Yeah.
But she was not one of those people.
She wasn't happy about that?
It was definitely, yeah.
That's a little awkward.
Celebrate your awkward moments, friends. We'll see you on the radio 2 to 6 every weekday afternoon on 97.9 WRMF. And we'll be back here live at 1:30 tomorrow. We'll see you then. Bye.
Tomorrow.
Okay, now we need to talk. We need to be one-on-one with you guys. Oh, we got so many. I'm going to go back to the beginning because, you guys are.
Yeah, there's a lot happening.
Got it. Yeah. And Lily, not Sobieski, she doesn't need notifications turned on. She's just so organized that she knows to come here.
Good for you, Lily.
Can you send personal messages to other people to make sure they're here, Lily? We put that on you? Maybe? This is, Lily also saying, do not touch the Kahlua. We're not touching any of KBJ's booze.
We will not. We will not. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, we're not touching any.
I was just joking.
I bought a couple things on there, so you could touch the stuff that I purchased on there.
I also want nothing to do with it. I'm just kidding.
You don't want that grapefruit flavored vodka? No. What's up, Grant? What's up? Oh, I love when you guys are so great. There's so many things here.
Yeah, you guys are fun.
They are fun. Okay, then somebody trying to spam us. That's fine.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's fine. Grant, are you saying that you will fake tan too? Is that what you're saying? Or do you just you tan, Grant? I've seen Grant. He probably just naturally tan. That's what it is.
It's that Florida.
And Grant says
man.
Lily sent the bat signal. We need all the help we can get. So if you guys just make sure to check in on each other so we can all be here together before the live show, which is about to get going on 97.9 WRMF. Oh, Lily, are you saying Grant's vampire pale or I am? If you saw me on Friday, I was really vampire pale, like Casper. Really bad. But we'll see you guys on the radio and back here tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Love you. Bye.